like the rhythm of the sun. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with me?
Hi.
Hi. Good morning.
How's it going?
I'm doing well. Good morning, dears.
Hi, dears.
Good morning, Throneleys. Good morning, dear Throneleys. See what I did there? Like,
Oh,
good morning, dear Throneleys. And then
That's so clever. That's very clever,
that's what I
yes.
do.
Hi, guys.
I am cleverful. Hello. Oh, we got lots of people in the chat already. Good morning.
Yeah, the chat is alive with the sound of music this morning.
I love it. Hello, Elena and Janet and Chris. Good morning, JF, Flora. So many of our regulars. Me
Richard,
smile.
I have exciting news.
You do. What's your...
Yeah. Well, today we're going to react to a video by this new up-and-coming artist named Dimash. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Dimash. How do you spell that?
He's very
Do
good.
we know if we're saying it correct?
Does it matter how I spell it? Is it going to help you out at all?
You can throw as many letters as you want in there and it'll still be wrong. And actually today's mini Dimashathon of a couple songs, it's from what I've seen in the comments in the chat, this is not it's not like unanimously like the top 10 songs kind of thing. It's like some people are like, yeah, it's not my cup of tea or whatever. So last time Johnny and I are both fans of Michael Jackson, so that's why I think it was Be With Me was the first one we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
We were kind of excited about. And then there's a second song that is Give Me Your Love that also has Michael Jackson vibes. So we're excited for today, and we figure even if it doesn't show off his range and dramaticism, because that's also a word, it's still Dimash, and it's still going to be good. So we're excited for this.
I think people have learned by now to not come to our site to learn anything about English.
No.
But we are good at music. We are very good at music.
Yes, we are. What was the first song from Michael Jackson that you recall? Do you have like a song or a memory or something that...
I mean, I feel like, I was like growing up during the Thriller era. So Thriller came out in 82. So all those songs when I was, I would have been a couple years old, but, like Beat It and Billie Jean, all that stuff was just in the atmosphere at all times. So
everywhere.
So I was familiar with that stuff. And then I was a big Jackson 5 fan for a long time. I loved all that stuff. I loved young Michael's voice and all those early songs, ABC and oh baby give that one.
What is that?
I want you back.
Yes. Yeah. Want you back. Yeah.
What about you? What was your first?
The first song, my memory of the first song, I'm sure there was 100 of them, was Beat It was like the standout memory for me as far as that goes. But it, had the electric guitar influence with it, and I got the jacket. I had the red pleather jacket with all the zippers everywhere.
I'm sure you did.
I was the coolest kid on the block. Mind you, I was the only kid on that block, but it counted. And the white glove. I had the white glove as well. I think it was the left hand that was studded.
Yeah. Where we grew up, there's not really blocks per se.
No, there's just like farmland miles between each house.
Exactly.
And actually, quick humble brag on it's not a humble brag if you're bragging about your bestie, is it? Like if I brag about you, that's not humble brag?
Brag away, my friend.
Okay.
Brag away.
So we were fortunate enough to have a mutual friend with Michael when he was living in his New Jersey compound, if you will. This has been like 2007, I think. So this is obviously after Invincible, and he was working on his next piece, and he passed in 2009, correct? Yeah. So
Yep.
2007, Michael heard Johnny's song. It was called I Need Someone, and loved it. So when that came back to us, like, hey, Michael Jackson likes your song and wants to consider using it like for one of his projects, we were just like freaking out. And it's do you remember, can you give us the chorus of that song? I need someone that I can run to.
I don't remember it at all.
I need someone to hold me. I don't know what key it is in. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, it's a great song. It's been a few years. So that was awesome, and then it led to a pipeline where he actually asked us to co-write, Johnny and myself, because I was doing lyrics at the time, and we wrote probably 3 songs. The last one we did was Pushing Down, that had like kind of like that beat it, scream, rock version that we ended up recutting with another artist.
Your memory is
I don't know if
your
you ever
memory
heard
is
that
stellar.
one.
I don't remember any. Yeah.
Well, it was kind of a standout moment in my songwriting career too, and then of course he passed and nothing came of it. But it was just knowing he had his ears on your ideas and then our ideas.
Really
was
cool.
Always just wild. Anyway.
Oh, somebody
That's
also
not-
mentioned the song Ben. I love that song. I don't know if you're.
That's a beautiful song. Yes.
The two of us need to look no more. That's a great song.
My favorite, probably one of my favorite songs that's more ballad type is Stranger in Moscow. I love that one. And then his more rock element, you get to the Smooth Criminal, the Beat It, and the Thrillers, and just drama and all that stuff is just amazing.
But
Okay.
alas, we're not here to talk about Michael Jackson.
No, all right, we're done with the humble brags. Or not so humble. Let's see. Okay, so the 2 songs I'm going to pull up. So I did ask yesterday which versions we should do. This is the Slavic Bazaar 2021 live Be With Me. I believe this is the one that was the most requested of this song. Anyway. Oh, we have something else to say too. I'm going to start with this button.
My line?
No,
right.
We forgot the very, very first line. I'm Richard.
Oh, hi, Richard.
That's Johnny, if you're new here.
Hi, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. How are you?
All right, and now you have a line.
Okay, and please, if you would be so kind, hit like and subscribe and ring the bell so you always are kept up to date with what we're coming out with next.
Yes, and also
so on.
Always be sure to check out the description below, where you can click on a link to buy us a coffee, help support this page, and become a Thronely member. Silver, gold, and diamond members have different perks and whatnot. You can also check out Throga.com for the vocal gym to learn more about your voice in our online courses. And I want to say too that the coffees that have come in, as well as the super thanks, which we greatly appreciate, they are all going towards our trip right now. So we're, as you know, that the title of this is Countdown to Budapest. Is this week 6?
It's going by in a flash.
I think it is.
Yeah.
So, so this is helping us cover our trip, the hotels and the concert tickets and food and all that stuff. So we greatly appreciate that. And we're going to do our best to share that experience with you, live streaming, record everything. I do see on the chat that the music video is preferred. So we're going to have to do what we do and just do both.
Let's just do both.
Shall we start with the music video and then do live? Because I always like the live stuff.
I'm gonna leave it up to you, Richard Pole Dancer Fink IV. That's from Chris. So Chris remembers all of our programs. So I'm Johnny Piano Diddy or P Diddy, which there's some stuff going on with him. Yeah. You're the pole dancer because you put in the. Remember, you're the one that puts the polls.
I put up one poll to see what
put up the
song
polls.
we should do. And all right, don't make me ban you, Chris.
You know, I don't know. It's probably your anatomy guy, your naked anatomy guy, and you just polls everywhere.
Oh my goodness! All right,
Everyone wants to see your poll. Polls.
Stop it. I need to ban you. Behave. We've talked about this.
Right.
Thronely, not lonely.
Right. Okay.
Super chat. Thank you, Raquel, and thank you, Diane, very much for the super chat. Let's jump on the music video.
Real quick. Just want to thank.
I'm trying to cut you off.
Thank you, Leo. Thanks so much, Leo. Thanks, Joy. Thanks, May, Chris, and Stein. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you guys for the coffees.
Very much.
And there was a super thanks in there too.
All right, here we go. Wait, is this the music video? Because this look has like a live feel to it as well. Just want to make sure we got the right one, guys.
I gotta tune up my guitar so it's in cover.
So that's not the music video. All right.
Enjoy me tuning my guitar, everybody. Yeah, that's out.
All right, here we go.
Nice little riff in the beginning, though.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Pay. Thank you so much,
NC
Pay.
Budapest, yeah.
Yes.
I see you looking my way, and you can feel it when it does for me, baby. I see you looking my way, and you can feel it when it driving me crazy. Yes, I feel the right energy, and I want to go along with me.
Cool.
Show me what it got, baby. I see move your hips so perfect.
I love
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
Everybody, she's so healthy. She wanna party.
I'm falling in love with your smile. I promise you're gonna be mine. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. I can feel the world that I need.
Oh, hell yeah. Has so many cool elements. Obviously, a tribute to Michael. It's got like percussively, it has that like those breath, plosives that he does so well. Notorious for the slap bass, got like that disco, just that drive and everything rhythmically.
I mean, just that the beat is, that kind of four on the floor.
That's like all you need. Yep.
It's like that. Little disco, little funky. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely has the disco funk aspect. And I like that it has, what was it, the bridge? I'm sure we're going to hear it again. That descending line, I mean...
I love it. Yeah, I was waiting for that.
I want to hear that again. I'm curious what he actually does there, because I think it's really clever. By the way, did Dimash co-write this? Does it say right in here? Hold on. Oh, so the music is from Dimash, and the lyrics is Jordan and Darren. I'm not even trying the last name, but out of respect to them, I'm not going to pronounce their last name. But But kudos to them. This is a great vibe. What were you going to say?
Was I going to say something? I don't know. Okay. Dimash said, according to Debbie, this was Quincy Jones inspired. But,
okay.
It's very Michael, though.
Definitely overlaps, though. I mean, Quincy with, his brilliance with, brass sections and everything, and just his orchestration makes a lot of sense, obviously. So,
yeah.
That's awesome.
Man, thank you guys so much for the coffees. They're coming in. They got Renee and Jordan just bought one. They bought some.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, Joy, I'm sorry.
сүйемдедің қайда қайда
And this?
байқа маған қазір ғашық қыз көп артымда сөз көп оған сөз жоқ сен мені қалаған мен пайдасын не менімен бірге болам деп жүрегіме жетер жол іздеп мойныма тек сені ушалам мен ғашықтан шын дей салам мен қаласың көп адасып сөйтсем тағы да өзімше айтпақшы жүрегің мен деп соққан сезімді іздес сен ғашық кез мөлдірім күнігіп қаласың дес мен үшін ештеңе емес қамығып жабынып мұңға малынып басқа сағынып махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жұлдыздық мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмаған жоқ жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманым жоқ
By the way,
махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жұлдыздық мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмаған жоқ жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманым жоқ
Dimash is also the greatest fighter in the world, too. He's the greatest at everything.
That was wild. So it's really interesting because he's got all these, paying homage to the influence of Michael and, if Quincy was in there and everything makes total sense. So you've got this song that kind of pulls you in with almost that expectation. And then in true Dimash form, you just kind of you're on the edge of something. And you just deep dive into just creatively an entirely different space that doesn't remind me of Michael at all, but still somehow fits into the pieces. So you still go on this crazy journey. It's got that quick rap movement that's going on.
Yeah, that's why we've acknowledged that we're going to explore his entire catalog.
We're still 80 songs away.
Yes. And he's I'm sure gonna keep cranking out more stuff. But yeah, it's we're never gonna be bored because he's always putting something new. I mean, we've never heard this before, this style.
No.
But even within a style that's very, it's a tribute and there's some familiarity. Yeah, like you're saying, he does his own spin on it, which just makes it so cool and so unique and just keeps
and that's
it fresh.
the kind of thing that Michael would have appreciated too. It's that the nod, the paying homage to kind of thing, but it's artist to artist, you're going to respect the ones that just have their vision of what's happening anyway. So, which is great.
Yeah.
So at the chat, I'm just seeing. So he takes Taekwondo. He's a red belt. And we have some. Miss Smile, it's Leo. Yeah, Leo, you sent us a coffee before we started saying that there was a clip of him doing Taekwondo on his page. Let's finish watching. It's just a short clip. Let's finish watching. So I want to watch that. That'll be fun.
Awesome. That'd be awesome.
All right, I need to hear this whole bridge again. This is so cool.
сүйемдедің қайда қайда байқа маған қазір ғашық қыз көп артымда сөз көп оған сөз жоқ сен мені қалаған мен пайдасын не менімен бірге болам деп жүрегіме жетер жол іздеп мойныма тек сені ушалам мен ғашықтан шын дей салам мен қаласың көп адасып сүйсем тағы да өзімше айтпақшы жүрегің мен деп соққан сезімді іздес сен ғашық кез мөлдірім күнігіп қаласың дес мен үшін ештеңе емес қамығып жабынып мұңға малынып басқа сағынып махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жұлдыздық мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмаған жоқ жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманым жоқ мендегі жүректен бастап сүмеге тарастық махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жұлдыздық мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмаған жоқ жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманым жоқ I'm gonna take you away I'll take you to a place where nobody watching
I love that.
I'm gonna take you away but only if you really want it so don't you Yes, I feel alright that you and I want to go and hold
Love this part.
me Show me what you got, baby. See, move your hips so perfectly. It's ready, everybody.
It's It's got a little bit of that. Was it "Sexy Back" from Timberlake? He's got like that descending thing in that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like
descend-
with Timberlake and Timberland. I think did that one.
yeah, sexy back. I don't know which part, but
It just reminds me of that. But yeah.
yeah, but it's cool. Or something
Is
like
that,
that. I gotta
does
hear
that
it.
stay in the same key? And just
Yeah,
going
so it's-
down.
So essentially, this is out of tune.
Yes.
So the
Don't embarrass
riff is
yourself.
in. This sounds good. So yeah, the song is basically in A minor. It's just a riff in A minor. So it starts on that G, and then goes to F sharp, F,
And then just
and then-
keeps.
So the whole thing is just going down chromatically. So chromatically meaning half steps.
So it does
so it
step
just-
out of the key then. It has
Oh,
to
for sure.
have that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it's, as we've discussed before, it's all about the resolution. So there's the dissonance, which is when you get like half steps like that, or notes that are outside of the scale, like that, you know. But when they're quickly resolved, that's what makes it so satisfying. So there's your chord tone. There's an E, but yeah, that's a cool ass
Yeah.
line.
That is great. And then he lands into like this vocal fry. He's. You said he was A minor. But he's like, he's just flirting with some of those low notes that just still just resonates in a way that's just so cool. So I mean, he's at least at this point in the song, it's not like any crazy high parts or crazy layers, but it's still demonstrating a 3-octave span, just cleverly pieced together in almost like a laid-back delivery, except for like that bridge part where it's got like that the rap intensity is super cool.
Yeah, you know how we've marveled and just really appreciated his like, you know, it's just very what's the word? Just like bleeding heart mentality, where it's, you know, it's like it's, you know, peace in the world and connection. We love that. That's such a great part about him. He also kicks ass. He is kicking
And
ass
it's
in this
fun.
video.
Yeah, this
And
is
that's
a
cool.
fun song, fun video, fun musically.
Yes.
Yeah, and you guys said there's no stunt double or anything like that. He's just even this, where are we at 2:35. Even this moment, I'm gonna back this up. This right here. I think this is the scene where he runs up onto the stage.
Get ready, everybody. She's so lousy.
That's like the D2
She
kind
wanna
of space.
party.
That right there. This seems so simple. But you're 6'4". Are you that spry to just casually, just
Even more so.
just
No.
just like walk up like it's nothing? It's just like floating in it. Just like even that just shows his fitness.
No,
and
not at this point in my life. Case in point, I bowled last night. I went bowling. I'm super sore from just bowling. my
goodness.
back is hurting.
Real quick, guys, thank you, Sunglasses per Parthian Falls game controller, Jessica Monroe and GK. Thank you again for the super chats.
I'm gonna take you away.
Hear this again.
When nobody watching. I'm gonna take you away, but only if you really want it, so don't you? Yes, I feel alright that you and I want to go and home with me. Show me what you got, baby. I see move your hips up perfectly.
Get ready, everybody. She's so lousy. She wanna party.
I'm falling in love with your smile. I promise you're gonna be mine. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. I can feel the world that I need.
Yes.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, even the percussion, that's sort of like tick, 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 tick.
Yes.
I mean, that's totally my. And then the horn lines, that's like what's that song?
Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah. That's off the one before Thriller, right?
That's that's the Jacksons. Let's dance,
Oh, okay.
let's shout.
Shake
your body down to the ground, let's dance. Yeah.
and shout.
Oh man, this is so cool combining
And there's
two
like
of
12
our favorite
parts.
artists, Michael and Dimash.
It's not verse, pre-chorus, chorus, right? Second verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge,
Yes.
chorus, chorus.
Not
That's
cookie
kind of like
cutter,
the
yeah.
stock formula, right? It's like part A, B, C, A, B, Q, L, R, B. He just always finds a way to like create the unexpected just as it unfolds, which is so fun. And I know he
Q.
looks up to Jackie Chan, so yeah, that fight scene, and you guys were saying that too. I love Jackie Chan movies, so, and he's got a great sense of humor and humanitarianism about him and everything too. So I think there's just, he seems to be inspired by and attract, a certain type of persona, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so digital.
And as somebody said in the chat, when he laid out the one guy, he said sorry directly afterwards. He apologized profusely.
Of course. Oh my goodness. All right, let's hear this musical journey one more time here.
Дорогие друзья, только что была песня «Любовь похожа на сон», лирическая песня на очереди. Песня сильно отличается от предыдущего, поэтому здесь, именно в этой песне, мне нужна ваша поддержка.
Listen how
Вы
quiet it is
готовы?
in-
Йоу! Голоса! Голоса! А еще!
I see you looking my way, and I can feel it when it does for me, baby. I see you looking my way, and I can feel it when it driving me crazy. Yes, I feel it right, that you really want to go along with me. Show me what you got, baby. See, move your hips so perfectly.
Get ready. Everybody. She's so naughty. She wanna party.
Oh, I'm falling in love with your smile. I promise you're gonna be mine. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. I can feel the world that I need.
Love that grit moment.
Yeah.
That scream earth song texture. His footwork.
Сүйіндетің қайда байқа маған қазір ғашық қыз көп артымда сөз көп оған сөз жоқ сен мені қалағанмен
Is this the Q section that you're referring to before?
Say it again?
Is this the Q section you were referring to before?
Yes. This is specifically Q, and then it drops to L, I think, after this.
Yeah.
менімен бірге болам деп жүрегіме жетер жол іздеп мойындамай тек сені ушалам мен ғашықтан шын дей салам мен қаласың көп адасып іздесек тағы да өзімше айтпақшы жүрегің деп соққан сезімді іздес сен ғашық кез мөлдірім күдігіп қаласың тез мен үшін
So precise.
I know.
мұңға малынып басқа сағынып мендегі жүректі тастап сөзіме тырыстық махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жол ұстап мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмағы жоқ жауғанды көп қаламын мен арманың боп мендегі жүректен бастап сөзіме тырыстық махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жол ұстап мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмағы жоқ жауғанды көп қаламын мен арманың боп
I'm gonna take you away.
So I don't know what his, how clear his vowel and consonant formations are there, because I don't know the language. Obviously, I'm just reading the translation. But I will say the movement of the lips, tongue, and jaw that quick, because it's not like it's not like tip of the tongue, that you can just easily do relatively fast. The jaw position, the tongue moving in opposition of that is really fast. So it just shows to the level of flexibility he has in larger muscles used for singing to just be able to move that quick. And the timing is so tight, it's so percussive, which lends itself to the whole Michael influence too, because you just have to be like on it, or the whole thing's just going to drag and fall apart. It's so well executed. I want to hear this. I want to hear section L, if you will, where it gets really, really light.
I'm gonna take you away. I took you to a place where nobody wanted. I'm gonna take you away.
It's a lot of movement to control the breathing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's hard not to pause 1,000 times when you've got 100 parts to his song. But again, his moving, he's just like kind of skipping down, and those da 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 da, like that range, full volume, intentional grit.
I know it's so easy to
floats.
take that range of notes for granted because it's so easy for him.
I know for me, like that was like the peak of my concert. It's like, here it comes, last song. I hope I get it. And he's just
that
like,
was my peak.
Tra-la-la.
Those days are gone. I can't do that anymore. And he just, it's just so easy for him.
I can feel the world that I
Being bombarded with flowers again. Oh, so well done.
So I like his dancing too. People say that's sort of his weak link, and he acknowledges that
It's a relative weakness.
Yeah.
Димаш, спасибо!
Спасибо!
How fun is that? What a fun song to do, especially in between these heavy hitters with just the big ranges, very dramatic, weighing so much on the heart. You know what I mean? Just like his storytelling.
Emotionally weighty,
so, yeah. So to have songs like this is super cool.
Yeah, I love that he's not like above the fun songs that aren't like the showy pieces, and not everything has to be serious all the time. Yeah, it's just he's like, I like the beat, it's fun. It's like
you need that.
For as much as I love a sophisticated song with like a really clever melody and lyrics that mean something, sometimes I just want to hear something just catchy and stupid.
Yes.
Not to say this is stupid. Yeah, but it's just like if it's fun, that works too.
Someone said keep the video rolling. Did I miss something in the last 4 seconds? No, I did good this time. All right.
Дорогие друзья,
All right.
Oh,
So
Johnny wanted to see. Hold on a second. Screwed up. Look for a clip when deers make Dimash break character. Okay. So a moment where he's human, apparently.
well, those are good. Those are good moments. Okay, so Leo suggested we check this one out. So this is, to be honest, I haven't done Taekwondo for a long time, but I think I'll get back in shape soon. This was a year ago. All right, it's just a 30-second clip. Woo! Dang. Gosh. Can you see that well? Here,
Yeah.
this shouldn't have any copyright issue. I want to watch it again. This is a little bit clearer. I mean, this is no joke.
No.
Damn.
So cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I know that the Dos Equis beer guy is supposedly supposed to be the most interesting man in the world, but I think Dimash has him beat.
He's just a beard away. That's all. Gives just one extra layer of mystery.
He probably brews his own whiskey too, just on the side, or distills his own whiskey.
Dimashki. I would totally buy that.
Oh my god, Dimash.
Speaking of made-up words, we forgot to tell you at the beginning we have a Dimashathon coming up. We set the date for our Ultimate Guide viewing. It is, let me look it up again. So it's a Monday, April 22nd, from 9 a.m. to 12. What we're planning, it's going to be 3 hours because it's like an hour and 50 minutes to go through all 10 clips. It'll be more laid back. Johnny and I are considering wine at 9 as well. We might just to sip on, just because it's later in the day for everybody else. So we're just sip on some wine, chill, and just figured it'd be more fun to watch that with you guys. And if there's time at the end, and this would be the last. This would be week 10 for us. So if there's like one or two more songs we need to grab before we go see live in concert, that'll be the time as well. So be sure to write that down, April 22nd, 9 to 12 for our Dimashathon.
Wine at 9. That will be interesting.
Wine at 9, unless there is Dimashki, in which case we need to order that in time for the Dimashathon.
Yeah, neither of us are big drinkers, but Richard especially is definitely a lightweight, so
I might not make it to noon.
It doesn't take him much. So tune in just for that.
So this is Give Me Your Love 2021. Let's see. This composition was first performed at the first solo concert of Dimash at the Kremlin Palace, Moscow, 2019. I know there's multiple versions of this. I don't think there's any official music video. I'm just checking. Need to watch Screaming is on our list to watch too.
And by the way, thank you, Shelby and Art, our man Art. Thank you guys so much for the coffees.
Yes, and
we love you guys. Thank you so much. It's going to help us out so much
as well. Thank you for the super chat. So do I have the right one, guys? Is this the one you guys want to watch? Ooh, hold on.
Ooh, piece of candy.
What was that? Family Guy, right?
Family Guy, yeah.
What was that guy's name, the actor? Kristen.
James.
Kristen, Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So same time that we started today.
Yeah. James Wood. Or James Wood, yeah.
New York version, we've got I Like This One. I think we have time to do two versions. Are you good to go till 10 o'clock today? I can. Yeah? All right, so we're just going to watch both. Let's start with this one.
Okay.
Is this the digital show one? Is that right? So Dimash wrote the music for this one too.
Okay, great.
Totally Michael there.
It's very late and I don't find the words how much I miss you, baby. Miss you, baby. I can find the words how much you want to be mine. To be mine, to be mine. Every time I close my eyes, I can't forget the way you dancing, baby. Dancing, baby. Never felt like this before. You really blow my mind. Give me your love tonight. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind. Out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love.
Classic Michael moves in this one.
Yeah.
I just wanna feel your lips. I wanna touch your body tender, baby. Tender, baby. Stay with me tonight and more. I want to never let me go. Let me go, let me go. I just wanna feel your love, but why your love's so complicated, baby? Complicated, baby. Look into my eyes, I'm here. I don't know what you're waiting for. Give me your love tonight. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind. Out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love tonight. Tonight, tonight, baby. Can't you feel me? Can't you feel me? All I ask is for give me your love.
Killer band as always.
Got the little jam.
My heart is yours, it's hard to be feelings team up now. Whatever it will take, I'm gonna wait until you will give me your love. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind, out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love tonight, tonight.
Come on. I hear that again.
I'm gonna wait until you will give me your love. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind, out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love tonight, tonight,
Ah,
tonight, baby.
they had more like a Chris Cornell character to it than it did Michael. That's for sure. I mean, in this song, the dancing is, I think, more reflective of Michael Jackson than the hook. I think per se. Would you agree with that? Like the presentation has more of a Michael vibe than musically.
Say that one more time. I wasn't listening to anything you just
That's
said.
right. I never listen to you. It's fine.
One more time. I was thinking of a squirrel or something. I don't know.
You were thinking of a squirrel?
Squirrel. Yeah. Like
Like Doug? I knew you were gonna play it. One of the best soundtracks ever.
Okay, say that one more time for
Okay, focus.
for the viewers out there.
Yes. Don't look at the girl. Look at me.
Okay, got
Look
it.
at me. What did I say?
Something about Chris Cornell.
Yes.
Or...
No. So I said that first, but then I was saying musically, this isn't as reflective of Michael Jackson as the last song, but visually it is. Like just like more
Yeah,
the classic
okay.
moves and everything. So yeah.
Yeah. Why don't
I
you
was
just
just
say
looking.
that?
All you had to do was just nod your head. You didn't actually have to hear what I said. We just wasted everybody's life for like 3 minutes. Let's continue playing this.
Sorry. Thanks, Sophia. You get it.
That was fun. That was fun. I got latte lover. It was we're going to do both songs. I'm in the right channel. That's what we do.
You know
We
it.
can't help ourselves. All right, what am I doing? So Give Me Your Love. Different version here. Office. Neither of us have our Shirley mug. I had her yesterday. Which, if you'd like a Shirley Jones mug, there's a link below. And by the way, she looks like this.
She sure does.
Can you play In the Arms from Sarah McLachlan? If you'd like to support the Throga channel and Shirley Jones to give her the best food,
Oh yeah, she needs more of that.
be sure to buy us a coffee.
In the arms of an angel, may you fly.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. New York, 2019. Thank you, Russia.
And Becky too. Thank you, Becky, for the coffees. Love you guys.
It's so high, just that. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Sorry, I can't turn it up anymore. Oh wait, I can.
Yeah,
I know, he's
that's
just
fun.
playing with it.
Victoria, I can imagine that too. Victoria. Man.
So I know there's dancing isn't we'll say his forte, right? But obviously he puts tons of hours into it. He does great, and way more than I've ever even attempted. Even saying that sentence, it felt wrong. I haven't even remotely attempted a part of what his dedication has been into dancing to even get that good. But
I feel like everybody out there would love to see you try, though.
No. But I what I want to say is that most singers that can do what he does vocally don't even bother. I mean, they don't necessarily take the extra time and effort to also develop another means of visual presentation, especially one that challenges the control over singing to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So obviously there's many that do, but a lot of great singers just, they don't put the time into this, and he goes for it. And I love that he does. It just adds to his charm and everything else that he's working towards this and developing it even further. So I just
he never rests on his laurels. He's constantly pushing and trying to expand and just, do different styles, different types of songs. Like they're just the same thing as styles, but
also types of songs.
Yes, right.
I would never pull that off. Nice.
Yeah, awesome. Man, this concert's gonna have everything.
Well, yeah. That's
like the pyrotechnics, the dancey stuff. It's gonna have the big emotional climactic moments, the range, the intense
but nothing
range.
that would make me cry. So
no,
I'm not worried about that.
Definitely not.
Why would there be? Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. So I was glancing over at the chat because I like to not get too distracted as we go. Did I see Frog in here? Is Art? Or no, I saw Art. So is Andy here? Andy, are you here?
Andy.
Andy? We have theme songs for everyone. All right, so apparently I just played the wrong song. My bad. So is there multiple New York ones or just like a better video of that one? Is that what you guys were saying? So I just hit play quick because I do have to end by 10. That's why I was... There's also a lot of other requests coming in. So I apologize if I played the wrong one. You know what that means is after our Budapest trip, which is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
We have a lot to go back and do. There's so many songs that other versions that we have to see. And then I just can't imagine. I'm kind of picturing it like it's going to be like John Reeves said. It's like we're not going to remember anything. I'm like afraid if we're going to watch this show and walk out just dumbfounded and not remember anything that just happened.
Right.
But obviously we're going to try to cling to what we have and then go back and watch everything that we can. And there's so many other songs. We can't watch everything. So No Vocalize, I see, is listed many times. Fly Away as well. The songs that we're looking at for next week, for week 7, No Vocalize is at the top of the list. The other ones that we haven't seen yet that were suggested are most likely to be at the show, because there's a lot of songs that we we're just gonna have to get to after Budapest. But there's Battle of Memories, Give Me Love, Screaming, Together, Fly Away, Just Let It Be, Durdarez, that's a Kazakh piece, If I Never Breathe Again, and ZHALYN.
I don't know. I don't know.
So that's another one. And these songs like Samal Tua, if I'm saying that right, Adaigo, which was I think written by Lara Fabian, who we just discovered because we're
Oh wow, yeah.
really slow. Like we have all these amazing songs we have to get to, but we can only do so much leading up to this, and then that's okay. Like we're going to continue our Dimash journey, obviously, as we go. So we'll let them unfold, and we are going to do another Lara like soon because, yeah. Well, if you know who she is, then you'll know why we're doing another one. We're just going to leave it at that.
I really like what Art is attempting to manifest by saying that he put concert alert. I will be dragged up on stage to play the piano. I think if enough of you people out there want it to happen,
I would endorse that.
Let's make it happen. Oh my God, that'd be insane. It's not going to happen, but if it did.
So I have a real question before we not a new question before we sign off. What is the difference between no and no vocalize? Because no vocalize, it's the same song title, but then in parentheses vocalize. That's how everybody has written it. Is it the same song? It's just extended or has a different part to it? So we don't know. So I'm thinking we do that for next week. So my question to you then in the comments, and you can put it in the chat too, we'll try to combine it, is what's another song that will pair well with no vocalize? Keep in mind, we're still going to get to, Fly Away and Screaming, Battle Memories. Like, we know there's key songs that we have to watch before we go to Budapest. So we have somewhat of an awareness of what's going on there. So, it has no lyrics. So it's just, he's vocalizing. Well, I guess that would be very descriptively accurate. Okay. All right. Well, that'll be cool. We're going to do that next week. So be sure to come back. We haven't listed the date yet. We'll let you guys know at some point.
And also, wine at 9. Wine
at 9.
Wine at 9. Oh, that's going to be something.
Oh, enjoy. Thank you guys for the reaction today. You are quite welcome. And we have watched Story of One Sky. So not just the live, but Johnny and I watched the music video to that one off camera shortly after because everybody said we have to see that, and that was just overwhelming emotionally. So to watch that one live is going to be insane. So that was just a beautiful piece on so many levels. So we're looking forward to that. But that is it for today, unfortunately, because I have to go. My apologies. I would love to hang with y'all. And be sure to, Saturday is Reaction to Ginger. Next week, we have Reaction Wednesday is Diana and Kudnova. And, of course, we're going to have more Dimash and another surprise. So I have to go. I love you. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you for the super chat.
Love you guys.
Hi, everyone. Smoke. That's another new one we have to check out.
You are my missing pieces.